Today, I'm opening the new Elite Trainer boxes from the newest Pokemon set, Perfect Order. What's going on, everybody? My name's Brian. The new Pokemon set, Perfect Order, is here. And the question on my mind, is this a big hit or is it a big flop? Either which way it goes, I have the Pokemon Center exclusive. I also have the regular Elite Trainer box. I'm going to get these bad boys opened. Hopefully we get some good pulls. Please leave a like. Please subscribe. And we're going to see if this set is really hype and really fire, or if it's a flop and nothing but trash. If you're returning, you know exactly the way this goes. If you're new, welcome to the presentation. Outside sleeve. Different, right? I liked the Pokemon Center exclusive more than the regular one. The inside is exactly the same. They're pack arts. Boxes, the actual boxes themselves, are the same. Every Elite Trainer box will have the 2 decks of energy. Every single box will also have die or dice. These are looking pretty cool. I like the green and the gray. I don't know about the black and yellow, but I like the green and the gray. Reminds me of Typo Negative. I guess in these versions you get coins, which this is pretty cool to have the 1% Zygarde. These coins are cute. Every Elite Trainer box will also have the deck of energy. They used to be different for the Pokemon Center exclusive, but now they're the same. But again, showcasing the 1% Zygarde, which is very, very cute. I enjoy it. It's gonna bother me. Is it 1% or 5%? All right, I just fact-checked myself. They're cells. I'm still going to call them 1%, right? Because the 10% is the dog and 50% so on and so forth. I'm still going to call it the 1%. They're cores and cells, but you get the idea. Every Elite Trainer box, you should get a promo card. So in this case, we get Tyrant, right? Really, really cute little fossil Pokemon. However, Pokemon exclusive, you get the stamp. And then you get the regular one behind it, which also has your code cards. Good luck. And then the dividers, which I'm not opening these. I don't do that. So they're probably the same thing on the outside. Pokemon Center exclusive. You get 11 packs. Regular one, you get 9. We're going to open this up. And again, hopefully it's going to be great. Oh, before that, I opened a booster bundle off camera, which I'm not doing booster bundle, booster box. Yeah. Go figure, right? Off camera. Not the one that I'm going for, but I guess a lot of people want the Patrick Star me. I, myself, am going for Rosa. That is just me, myself, and I. It would be cool to get the Meowth. It is a pretty cool looking Meowth, but again, my target is Rosa. And here we go. See what happens. So, obviously, you'll get a regular booster box video out of me for Perfect Order. I'm not doing booster bundles for Perfect Order. There's just not enough stuff in the set that really I like, or, you know, gives me like the itch to open, right? We'll get some more Ascended Heroes in April, which you'll get another booster box out of booster bundles. And then after that, I have no idea. Chaos Rising still has not dropped for Pokemon Center, so... Hey, Lapras! I like the Lapras. I wish we had a special illustrator rare of Lapras. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Lapras is awesome. I love Lapras. I feel the same way about Snorlax. There's a few Pokemon that no matter what, I will always hunt. Lapras is one of them. Snorlax is another. And multiple others. Like, you gotta remember, I'm the Magikarp guy. I like Magikarp. Shaman! The bad form of Shaman. Raticate! The catcher. And speaking of Starmie, hey Starmie, what's up? You'll know which Patrick Star one I'm talking about if you look at the set order, or if we pull it, then I'm probably gonna throw up the Patrick Star thing, or try to. But yeah. Jacinth is also in this set. I am looking for her as well. I think she also has a special illustrator rare, or the regular, I forget. But yeah, Rosa is the main core here. Ghastly and growing energies. I guess we're getting energies for hollows again, which is weird, or special energies for hollows. I saw that they had a fighting one. Trying to think any other cards in the set where I'm like, ooh, this is really, really nice. And I'm just kind of blanking. Oh yeah, I forgot the booklet. we got to get the booklet. After I finish this up, we're going to go through the booklet. You'll have a little halftime. I forgot the booklet. Gengar! Which I think that was a GameStop exclusive that I got screwed out of because the irregular Elite Trainer box came from GameStop. Pokemon Center came from Pokemon Center. The water! My favorite energy. Meowstic. But yeah. Is this... Ooh! Spoopa! You're cute. Sitting on the bench. You're cute. See? There it is. There it is. The Rocky whatever energy. Rocky fighting energy. But I really want to know what everybody thinks about this. Is this set, like, awesome and we really like it? Or is this set kind of just there and kind of a flop? You know, did they just do it just to get Zygarde his, like, own little thing? And then they just kind of were, like, scrambling for other stuff? Yeah, Rosa. Tarragon. Bumblebee. And Powell. Or, like, is it hype or is it a flop? That's really what I'm getting down to. Because you know, when you're comparing these sets, you know, where it's like, oh, Journey Together, Destined Rivals, or even just in Mega sets where it's like the very first one, you know, just Mega Evolution itself to Phantasmal Flames. Now we got Perfect Order, and, you know, we had the specialty set Ascended Heroes. Hey, Decidui, what's up? See, you could have gotten a Special Illustrator rare too. But nice full art. Nice full art. Actually, our regular ETB isn't doing too bad. We got 4 hits out of the 9 packs. We got, what? 1 double, 1 ultra. We got an Illustrator rare, and then we got a full art. About that. Or they would call it Snorlax. What's up, buddy? See, if I would have went through the booklet already, I would have known that he was in here. But I didn't. Which we are about to get into. Dartrix. Telepathic Energy. Right now. The booklet. Yeah, the booklet. The stuff that everybody likes to go through. The throne reading, if you would. Or this would be throne reading before we had smartphones. Yeah, the Clefairy and Clefable. Ooh, yeah, the Rowlet looks awesome. I like the Rowlet. Aurorus. Let's see what we got here. Dedenne. I kind of really like that Clefairy. I kind of need that Clefairy in my life. The Doublade looks awesome. I did pull the Drapion from that bundle. Let's see. There we go. We just got him. Or her. Esper. That Esper is cute. Probopath. There it is. Patrick Star. Yveltal, which that's going to be a hard card to read. I'd actually probably would like to see that card in person, just see how well or not well it is. Yeah, so Jacinth does have a special illustrator rare. I'm trying to see her. Where's nope, not that page. This one right here. There we go. Yeah. I know a lot of people are hyped over the Clefable. Apparently, Zygarde is the most, or I think the Meowth is the most expensive one. Zygarde's right behind it. Prices on day one are going to end up changing. Jacinth, that Rosa, which is adorable, and then the gold card. Which, why do we have a Wondrous Patch as a special illustrator rare? Why are we doing this? And then the big, huge Clefable. Then also in the back, you should get, yeah, there's the, what, pre-release, build and battles. There it is. Blister. Another blister. What, the Chikorita, the only blister thing? The Tyrant. And that's it. That is it as far as the promo cards. See, like that. You know, it's just like, is it the talk of the town? Is it the talk of the town because it's the new set? Or is it the talk of the town because the set's awesome? Or is it underrated? Is it a sleeper set? And maybe I'm the one that's wrong, and this is a perfect set to somebody else. Because that's happened. I liked Battle Styles. Yes, I said it. I liked Battle Styles. I thought it was an awesome set. That's just me. Other people would say it's a flop. But thankfully, that's what started alt arts for us in that block of Sword and Shield. and other people would say, no, 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 this is whatever. Competitively, it was an awesome set because it gave us the Urshifu's, right? For the competitive people out there. For the collector side, we got Sleepy T-Tar and the Empoleon. And then there, oh, hey, Naveen! What's up? You're a husbando, but what's up? Yeah, that works. One trainer down, many more to go. And why didn't Naveen get a special illustrator rare? Right? And then whatever his name is, I forget what he's Kanari's grandfather. I know who he is, I just forget what his name is. And I know that we just went through the booklet, right? But I didn't remember. Hey, speaking of the Blade, that's a sweet card. I like the armory. I like the armory. Dugong! So already our Pokemon exclusive is already hitting just right. And I'd say that this video is a good success thus far. I just wish I would have, filmed the Starmie, but I guess that's the lesson of us all. If you don't record your openings, start. If you do record your openings, just make sure that you don't do it off camera. Because I knew there was a day that was going to end up happening. I've been opening more product off camera here lately, between like box product and 10 product. Like the Charizard 10s that just came out. I got a Wally, right, from Mega Evolution. I got a Wally off of a 10. That was another one that, like, I'm pretty sure I actually said that in one of my in the one Ascended Heroes video, where I'm like, man, I wish I would have just saved that for this video because there was nothing going on in it, right? Which also, by the way, thank you for all the support on the Ascended Heroes videos. I hope this one you like just as much, and let me know by, again, leaving a like and subscribing to the channel for future stuff. I'm mainly a shiny hunter, I will warn you that now, but the card stuff, I'm a big card person too. Lefty! Hunter. Why didn't we get a Tyrantrum? Right, Illustrator Rare. We got the Aurorus, and we got a Tyrantrum when we have the Tyrant. Pokemon needs to complete stuff. Right? At least that's my opinion. Maybe they'll fix it on the next one. The good old Chaos Rising. Staryu! Shaman. And Telepathic Energy. And now we're starting to get into a bind here, because now we got the 4-pack arts left. What else can we get out of this? What else? Thus far, we've gotten 2. It started off hot for the Pokemon Center exclusive. Let's see what else we can get out of this. Will lightning strike twice in one day? Can I get 2 special? Nope. Meowstic! Hey, Lapras! Hey, double. Both a double rare and then also a dupe. All in the same video. But will lightning strike twice, or will this be my very first gold card? Because I have yet to get one of those, which is odd. But I'm kind of happy about it, to be completely honest with you. I kind of would feel bad because I just end up selling it. I don't know why, I'm just not interested in the gold cards. The one Charizard, cool. Dragonite, right? But, I don't know. They're just there, right? And the previous... From the beginning of time when they've done gold cards, they really haven't changed. These are like the very first ones that had their own art that made them very specific, and they're special. They are special. Apparently they're harder to pull than special illustrator rares, which, that guy, Tarragon. Why doesn't Tarragon have a special illustrator rare looping around from earlier? Hey, Skarmory. What's up? I like the gold. The gold is cool. What up? But you don't do anything. You don't do anything. And then, here we go. Here we go. Last pack magic. With the dark energy. Steel. Can we get anything out of this? Ooh, Furfro, Funnelby, and Aurorus to end us off. That was pretty hype. Like, not hype as far as the set goes, but hype as far as the pulls. I thought it went pretty well. That's just me, myself, and I. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. If you would, please leave a like, please subscribe. I'd greatly, greatly appreciate you. Good luck with all your hunts. Good luck with all your adventures, pulls, anything that you do. Just please be safe. Please treat others the way that you want to be treated. Go check out some of my other videos. New ones are going to come out here soon. But until then, later, everybody.